Rifleman.
Welcome back, folks. You are hanging out with the Marco Boys, and we are happy to have you back. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, feel free to leave a like and a comment. Love all you guys' wonderful comments. So, day 10. I seen this is day 10. No video from him.
Yeah, 10 days video. No video.
Although
Come on, Barry.
he is doing his lives on his PlayStation.
Ah, that's his fantasy world. That's where he lives.
You hear him about raping that kid, and he liked it?
Well, you told me about it. I heard it quick, but I don't believe it.
What do you mean you don't believe it? What don't you believe?
That he would say something like that.
He's just dumb.
That's it, man. You talk about nailing the final nail.
Okay, so you guys want to hear what my prediction is?
What's this?
So listen. I got a
Oh,
feeling...
it's okay to say it on the fantasy life?
No. I'm not talking about that. Predictions for Barry. Because I know him now.
He's done.
He is going to make a video tomorrow.
Oh, come on.
With the kid. Dad, I'm telling you, because the kid's got tomorrow off. You fucking watch. The kid will be home from work tomorrow. Kid got money. Kid buy the drugs. Barry can get up out of the chair. Just watch.
So Barry grows balls? What's it?
I guarantee fucking
we could call it Barry Balls Wednesday.
Because what is it? It's either, he said it in the live, Wednesday and Thursday, I think, of the boys' days off.
Yeah, but I think he, has different every week.
Yeah, it's a rotating schedule. So that's my prediction. So since Barry, you haven't
10 days.
Huh?
He gets paid. He's been 10 days since a video.
Now, what's your point?
I don't know.
Because we bashed him so hard on those videos that he did. It took him a couple extra days to. He's healing right now.
Oh, you can tell by listening to his lives. He's fucking fucked.
He's all fucked up.
He's fucked. Barry, you're fucked.
We're in the hay. Well, because I think he's starting to realize that the YouTube
Barry,
career is over.
You're at a fucking 3 count, buddy.
Okay, so since you didn't give us no material other than that stupid fucking live, we're going to go back to the archives because you've got over 3,000 videos. Yep. So this is insane cars and truck collection that we paid for them and plans for them part 4. This was 10 months ago, 1,900 views. The reason why I think the guy had such the views was because of this fucking thumbnail that he has here.
What do you mean? Oh, that's what.
Look at John Elliott. Look at John Elliott. John Elliott.
What happened to John Elliott?
Huh? I think Barry just got sick of texting himself. I don't know.
Or even if there was a real John Elliott, what happened to him?
And what we paid for them, I don't have to.
For grade, B for baby. GB. Hi guys. You're back with part 4 for the insane car collection. Basically, how we got it, what we gave for it.
Oh yeah.
And what are our plans to do with it? So here we go.
Wasted cars. That's Boot Hill up there. That ain't the Field of Dreams. It's fucking Boot Hill.
So my creatures, they come with me.
Your creatures.
The dogs will come too, but
your crotch creatures.
Some of the dogs will probably eat the cats. There's only 2 dogs that are friendly to them.
You say the dogs will eat the cats?
Come on, girl.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Come on, GB. That's my gray baby.
My gray baby.
GB for gray and B for baby.
No shit.
Huh?
What a fucking fool. Oh, look at this. No,
Cat's taking a shit.
You're filming the cat.
Listen to this.
Oh, gosh. I gotta get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off.
He's laughing about it.
Right over here.
That's disgusting.
I didn't mean to click that either, guys, but like that.
What do you mean?
So, well, I kind of
Dad
paused it while the cat was taking a shit.
Yeah, but that's proof.
Oh, what? Would you imagine doing that?
He's a sick motherfucker.
Laughing about it.
Oh, I didn't see him get a fucking pooper scooper and pick it up, huh?
Oh, of course.
He'll walk through that and bring it in the fucking house.
Dad, the great boy said it's fertilizer, Dad.
Put that in a food processor and have
and it's a police cruiser.
Oh.
Former sheriff's car.
Jeez.
And it wasn't a detective, it was the actual
listen, how many fucking times in the last 2 weeks have we heard this sheriff's car?
That was in one of the Dirty Harry movies.
What?
That car, that police car there, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah. Get the fuck. What are you fucking... Jesus Christ.
Sheriff,
I got some land.
Ohio. Sheriff Rosen.
I'm not feeling good. You know,
that was his business card.
So why are you going to fuck with me?
I'm not fucking with you. You just
I was looking at you like, what, Dirty Harry? That's I know that movie.
Do you know who
that
Dirty
fucking
Harry is? You don't know who fucking Dirty
I know,
Harry?
but I'm thinking. I thought you were a little fucked up. I'm
I was
looking at
just
you
joking.
like,
Like the
oh, okay.
Cadillac was off his car.
Yeah,
What
well,
the fuck?
I don't. I
Wake
believe
up.
that was
Wake
Hoffa's
up. Wake
car.
up.
That's
Drove
where.
the wheels off of it, and of course, from the get-go, I knew there was something different about this car
Oh,
because it's got a positive rear end,
Oh boy.
and since it's been some stuff done to it. I believe they took the converters, which is the police department, and gutted them. And so they took the exhaust down, not the platinum and all the stuff that Jerry
What?
Starr made a Cadillac converter
clean
have.
out the Cadillac converters in the fucking police cars.
They take them out.
He said they clean them out. They pull all the shit out of them. That don't seem right.
Wait a minute. Let me rewind that. Let me rewind that for a second.
Okay, it's okay for them to put dirty air in the fucking.
It's got a positive rear end, and since it's been some stuff done to it. I believe they took the converters, which is the police department, and gutted them. And so they took the exhaust down, not the platinum and all the stuff that Jerry Starr made a Cadillac converter have to reduce emissions. They took it all out. So
What?
that car runs really bad.
Pause there.
Needs an idler on.
A second. Barry cut the converters out of the fucking car and scrapped them.
Or is he saying
that?
Or is he saying that they did that before they sold it?
They would not.
No, they wouldn't cut the converters
They wouldn't
out.
do that. The government wouldn't do that. Are you kidding me? How many police cars? So that goes police cars, fire trucks.
No, but I think he was even if he was saying like when they sold it. But I've seen them sold at public auction. They don't cut the catalytic converters off them.
No, he's saying they cleaned them out like it's probably like a 10-second car. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's a you don't know Barry talks?
Not so much how to drive it.
You haven't learned how Barry talks?
Dirty and clogged.
What he really says?
Barely ran.
Come to my
Anyways,
show.
It is what it is. So let's start over here with the red Mustang. Now this car belonged to my friend, one of my best friends. It was his mother's car, or his grandmother's car, and
here we go.
The '65 Mustang. We gave $500 for it. It's got 77,000 original miles, and it belonged to one particular person. It was one owner. And I put some wheels and tires on it. We welded the shock towers. Oh God!
What's that in the back?
We put a front bumper on it. We put door handles on it. It was missing all kinds of stuff. It wasn't home to home. My friend had it.
Remember?
And we ain't done with the bumper yet. It's still got to have
Look at this.
a bracket and bolt both corners.
Hey guys,
them bolts ain't tight,
this is back when we had just started fucking with him, right? Look at, he's wearing gloves to cover up the stick, because at this point the finger was bad.
Oh, remember the finger? That was disgusting.
It's just sitting on it.
He had to go down to McDonald's, dollar
tight
store, and wash it.
Because of them brackets. They don't have the mounter brackets. And what do we plan on doing with it? Well, I just put wheels and tires on it. We plan on playing with it, but the front brakes are sticky, so we're going to do some front brake work to it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get the garage cleaned out.
Bullshit.
Especially these floors.
It's all bullshit.
And a lot of metal work still. Had some of the metal work was done, but still needs some. TV, come over. Come on, Greg. Or come on. Smokey. Smoke.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. He just want to come over.
Hey, come on. Be near you fucking.
Well, come on, baby.
How many smokes has he got?
Come on. This is my property, too. It's yours.
A few short of
this
a deck,
wasn't
Dad.
mine.
Watch this one come up and piss on his shoe.
Big old cat. Tomcat. Yeah, that's my Smokey.
Yeah, that's the one's fucking
so
all
then
the other
next
females.
car is going to be the 72 Buick Skylark Custom that we just done a bunch of videos on.
Oh, yeah.
And custom breeded wheat. 72 model year. Two-door flavor, yes.
Two-door flavor.
And this was one of two cars.
Look at the back window.
That we bought together off of Richard Lovett.
Oh, my God. Did you say I didn't...
Richard Lovett and
flex tape that.
Oh, my
and
God.
we gave $2,000 for this car. And
You got fucked.
You got fucked
just
up.
like it. And this one here has low miles on it, if I remember right.
Yeah,
it's
right.
a 4-barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's got low miles.
Yeah, 350 Buick engine with a 3-speed, probably a turbo hydromatic, probably 350. And
oh, yeah.
He loves throwing them numbers
out. Sat it over here underneath this tree.
Look at the hand. Look at the fucking glove he's got on.
The tree died. Wow. It's dead.
It's dead like you, Barry.
I sat over there all year. For almost 2 years, actually. and we bought it and didn't really have any money or funds to do anything with it. So I just shoved it
You
over
still
in the
don't.
field. It sat. And,
Why'd you get a job, you
decided to
fucking
bring it
bum?
back out. Oh. And when we did, it wouldn't run anymore. So this is some kind of Indian burial ground or Indian campground or whatever over here. And
No,
so
that's Pet
everything comes over here,
Cemetery.
it usually dies. You know, it comes in here running, and very few cars have made it out of here still running.
Yeah.
Christine's one of them. And I just put Christine over here again because I'm trying to move cars around. So we're walking over here to show you
Trying to
other
move
two
cars around.
Skylights that we purchased. So I'm trying to
What you
show
pay for that?
what we purchased. And we purchased both these cars, the green one and this one here, for $2,000.
You got fucked on that too.
And that's a 71. It needs front bumper, rear bumper. We have them.
Okay.
And plans on with that one. Well, I plan it runs. It needs brake work. I plan on getting the brakes fixed on it, get the bumpers on it.
Bullshit, dude.
And putting that one together a little bit more than
you couldn't put together a connector
it
set.
is right now. And of course, you saw the green one. It didn't have a front bumper.
He couldn't build a fucking model.
He's a blowjob hack.
Oh,
it didn't have a front bumper on it.
Yeah.
You put one on it.
Is that the fucking candy factory right there?
Pretty proud of
Crack
it.
Shack.
And the hood was just sitting on it. It wasn't bolted.
Oh,
The hinges weren't bolted up. Hinges were in the trunk. And I put a front bumper on it, hood hinges, rolled the hood up.
Oh, we're back to this car.
We just recently put a HEI distributor in it.
That cost your kid
And my
fucking
plans for this
month's
is going to
salary.
be, it needs some brake work.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to need some better tires.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a
He's
crack
got
in the
3,000
windshield. It's gonna
fucking
need a
tires. You
windshield.
can't put tires on the car.
And my son wants to drive it, so we're going to probably put him in it. It's currently my car.
That
Oh,
didn't-
wait.
He wants to do the swap that he's talking about, and this will be his car, and this other one over here will be mine. This other one's a 71 455 car. He's scared of this car.
He's scared of
And I don't
it.
blame him.
Yeah.
I'm a little leery of this car, too.
Wait a minute.
What it can do is,
Just to pause it. Isn't there a video out there we should find it that the great son gave him to that to him
Yeah.
for Father's Day or
Of this
birthday?
year.
Of this year, yeah.
Yeah.
But now, what did he just say?
Yeah, but no, I think the timeline, no.
this
He hadn't
car
given
can
it to
bury
him
you.
yet.
Put you in the grave, and you ain't never coming out.
Barry, if
Fuck
you
Barry.
think that thing is like ruthless,
Come on.
you are fucked, bro.
He does. He does. It's a 455.
It doesn't matter. Like,
455.
did you
that
hear
runs
that?
On 5 cylinders.
right? Did you hear that thing when he took off from the fucking that show there?
Remember we beat the fucking piss out of
Yeah,
that.
it's that kind of car.
That
It's a
metal
71.
But he
with a
acts
450
like that's some fucking
Oh, it's a show car.
monster.
He takes the car shows. Well, you don't know more, right?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, in his pathetic little mind, he's thinking
Think
that's
he's
like
got- think he's got-
fucking ruthless. Like that's the ruthless car on the
Oh,
block.
yeah, that's the best one in America. I think he's got flex tape holding the back window in.
five, and I don't believe it's an original 455 car. My son
Wait a
said he
minute.
Oh,
ran the
didn't you
numbers.
Wait a minute.
shoehorn that motherfucker in there,
Wait,
So
Barry?
somebody shoehorned a 455
Oh,
in
yeah.
there, and that motor
Oh,
has some kind of camshaft in it that, unfortunately, you hit the brakes one time and you go.
Whoop! I gotta back this up a second. Poor man's. He might want to clip this. See, I can't clip this shit. I gotta get.
Run the numbers as a 350 car. So somebody shoehorned a 455 in there, and that motor has some kind of camshaft in it that, unfortunately,
That's the 71, right?
yeah. That's the one that.
He has said in 1,000 videos, we shoehorned a 455. But wait a minute. Listen. Oh, shit, I went too
Oh, no,
far.
I think that was the big block in the Mustang.
No, this
He
is
just
this
used that
car.
word.
This car.
I know.
and I don't
You
believe
lie
it's
so
an original
fucking much,
you
455
can't
car.
know.
My son said he'd run the numbers as a 350 car. So somebody shoehorned a 455 in there, and that motor
Somebody.
has some kind of camshaft in it that,
What?
unfortunately, you hit the brakes one time and you go hit them again, you ain't gonna have no brakes. It doesn't have a lot of
What?
vacuum with that cam. It's a thumper. It's got a pretty radical
Wow.
camshaft in it. So
Barry.
Well,
I never
well,
had.
have you ever heard of
No,
that?
I don't think so. No. Never.
The cam will do with vacuum?
Never. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I never heard it. Even back in the day.
I
And
can't.
back in the day is when you.
That's when these cars were around.
Yeah.
This is when it was a thing.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's bullshitting.
I think he's bullshit too.
Plans for that one. Finish the body work, paint. My son gave $1,700 for this car.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
And
fucked
a
up.
little bit of interior work, and I've already put floors in it. And
Yeah.
done a lot of work to this car. Tires, wheels.
Like he said on his
stuck in the
video,
mud right now.
his son
Wait a
got
minute.
fucked in the
We're gonna have to
ass
get over
without
here.
Vaseline. He said that.
Move this
remember?
one out of the way, back
Fucked
to
in
full
the ass or
drive
something.
up, pull it out of there.
Or stuff it in your ass.
That's the monster.
So, continuing on with part
He
4.
only has one 455 Skylark.
Okay, well then, so he said he would that right there. Even though I'm not backing it up again.
Yeah.
He lied. That's another lie we caught him in. Because you just said someone put it in, but he says in every other video, me and my son put that.
I don't know. Yeah, like
The
I said,
car
I could be
is
wrong.
I
too.
can't remember.
I'm a little.
There's so many
I'm off
fucking
today.
lies and
Which looks like
cars.
a
I'm not
Nova.
firing. Today
Also,
I'm wicked
Pontiac
off.
Ventura. And we gave $500 for it. And it's a 350 Buick engine.
That's not a bad deal.
350 Olds engine. And it's a later model engine. It's a 73 car. So this car had a points engine. When, the compression was probably not too bad, 73.
73, yeah. Huh.
Would have been better in 70 or 71, but I don't think these cars were available. I don't think they had them in 70. They copied the Chevy Nova, Oldsmobile, and Pontiac, and Buick. They all, the Buick Apollo is the same kind of body style, Chevy Nova style. And our plans,
73 is pretty much
only gave
when they,
$500 for it.
Looks like died out.
No, well, they de-horsepowered the cars and shit because that was when the big
That's what I'm
gas
saying.
shit was going on.
Yeah, and insurance companies killed that too.
Now they got them out there 2,000 horsepower on the fucking street. Come on.
And my plans is to, resurrect it, put a better engine in it, do some interior work, get some paint on it. The back window is a piece of plexiglass. So I want to get a real window for it. I want to do all the body work on it. Places like that.
Oh.
And it's just gonna.
Oh, yeah, there's the flex tape. Look.
Yeah, so you can hear the difference. That's plastic.
Oh, he's gonna
That's
put
glass. So, yeah, I want to change it.
Why don't you hit it again?
And do some body work to it, paint it, and I've had people want to buy it.
That window never got
And it's not for
changed, right?
sale. Okay.
I don't know.
Now this car was already wrecked in a fender in the field over here.
Wrecked.
One day.
It was wrecked. Like,
a moron hit a truck with it.
and that's his finished body work.
Hey,
Look at that.
did you dance with the Reaper that day, Barry? That was a horrendous fucking crash.
Guys,
huh?
I gotta say this. I think
Lucky it didn't roll.
Rich would do better body work than that. I mean, it would take 5 years.
Yeah, but Rich isn't Rich a painter. The fat guy.
One day in a video
Huh?
I done,
Yeah,
this
he's a nothing.
73 Omega gets a black eye. Wow. Check that video out. I crashed this thing into this 1-ton dually 4-door truck on the other side of that motorhome. And I hit it so
whopping
hard that the truck
8
was sitting on
miles an
jack
hour.
stands. And I knocked it off the jack stands.
And the fucking
And
truck
this
fell on
fender
top of the fender.
And that truck were tangled up and I could not pull away. It was a pretty wild video. Check that video out. 73 Olds Omega. Wow. Gets a black eye. Wow.
Wow.
I think the
Wow.
video.
That's what you're gonna get
Omega.
back.
'Cause you
Barry.
can't
Black
fuck-
eye. 2 of them maybe.
3 Olds Omega gets a black eye. Wow.
Wow.
Check that video out. It was real.
Moron.
And the
Fucking
next
hits
one
us.
is a
Listen to this.
1976
That was his
Wait a minute.
grandfather.
See if he says
Fleetwood
it.
Cadillac 500 big block cubic inch big block Cadillac motor, 4-barrel, bought out of Dayton, Ohio. We gave
Please say it.
$1,000 for it, and I said Dayton, so right there
Oh,
I could have told you something.
Put
This-
that,
this
click that.
rust
That's
to
a
pieces.
fucking mother lie. Remember the other video? He said that was his grandfather's car.
Yeah.
He gave $1,000. What? See what a fucking every fucking thing this guy says is a fucking lie. I can't stand it. Jesus
So
fuck
popping
Barry.
out, and Bondo popping. The other side's even worse.
See that?
So
huh?
we're just
My
using this for parts
grandfather's
store.
car.
We bought it, me and my boy, because I wanted one.
Huh?
Because he got my grandfather's
Whoop.
silver Cadillac that I didn't get. And
Where is
he
it?
ended up getting the Cadillac that I wanted. So
Where is
my boy
it?
helped me
Let's-
buy that. So we went half. He went
His boy. Did you hear that?
That was the car he showed that said it was.
I don't give a
Where's
fuck
another one
whether
like
it
that
is,
in
but
the yard?
still.
I don't think there's 2 of them.
No, but
Not
still,
that
can you
style.
imagine that?
Same color?
The kid bought it, helped him buy it because he
Whatever,
wanted
yeah.
one of them. What, to look at in the
The
yard?
kid didn't help him. The kid fucking
$100,
bought it
$100.
outright, and he took it from
And
him.
now,
He has
he
no
bought me a
money,
Coupe de Ville
Jeff. He's a
Cadillac over there
fucking
that I like
bum.
better.
He bought me a Coupe de Ville.
It's in better shape, so that's my new Cadillac, and now we're using this one for parts. So he gave me that Cadillac. I turned this into parts. So the gas tank's coming out of it. Some other parts is coming off of it. We're going to swap them out with my grandpa's old 75 Fleetwood, and then we'll take his parts and put them back. So we're not going to disable it, but
Well,
we're
that
gonna
don't
use it for
happen
parts.
anyway.
Barry, I think you got a better chance of your grandfather showing up at your front door and knocking on your door and coming in and having a cup of coffee than
What
you
is
do
that,
at
like
any
a
of this
line
shit.
with you tell
Yeah.
every time you tell them that,
But
like
we'll
your
swap
mother,
it,
your
whatever.
father.
Yeah.
We're swapping one. And then our next one is a famous big
His father
red.
would probably come back and beat
Because
the
it's
fuck
the
out of
point of it's not gonna happen.
him. You know that?
It's not gonna happen. Oh, I don't doubt
His
it.
mother come back, he'd steal her fucking wings.
I'll bet you his mother would beat him to death with a pan.
No, I don't know. Mothers
Yes.
are mothers, you know.
Yeah.
It's a 1976 Chevrolet 4-door C30.
But such
One
a bum
ton,
Barry
it's a
was,
single wheel.
is
He treated
probably, he's
his
been a
mother.
bum his whole
He
life.
treated his mother like shit.
Oh, I
That,
know.
that's been. We've already heard the story.
And that's like,
It's not like he was a good son.
with me, Barry, that's like
Back,
right on the top of the list
utility
with you
9-foot
on your shit.
utility, truck bed,
Abuse your
work bed
mother.
on the back with tools. And I used to drive this truck everywhere. He's got a 454 with a 400 turbo in it.
He'd be the type that beat
And
her up if you
I
didn't
turned
give
it
him
into
any,
my moneymaker.
money.
Most definitely.
this
I
was
think
my
I'm gonna
double
speed
whammy
this
truck,
video
so-
up.
We'd go out on the road and we'd
It's
pick
just
people's
say
cars
bullshit.
on the
Say
road.
bullshit,
and if
I
we
can
couldn't
tell
fix
you.
it,
Let's get
then
him
we
over.
would tow it back.
Let's get him over. Let's get over to
Get him
Christine.
to the Mach 1 where he's a country boy.
4-speed was in it, but that was it. This car was a shell. That's the story with it. And then Christine, here we go. Christine's a 1970 Mustang Fastback. Apparently it was a Cleveland car. Yeah, shaker hood was with it. Rear wing was on it. 4-speed was in it. But that was it. This car was a shell. Had no interior, had no dash, no wiring, had no motor. Guy put these wild $1,400 pair fiberglass quarter pounds or $700 a piece.
Totally fucking
And he
destroyed the car.
put these on here.
Any, you
So
know
I
what
was
I'm
going to turn it
saying?
into some kind of
I
dirt track.
sprayed it and cut it off and put new clutch in
There, you
it.
didn't pull it back there.
Why the fuck would you do that?
And the guy was Kenny Bernstein's head mechanic out of Mount Healthy, Ohio. And so I bought the car, found it on old Trading Post. The old paper, some magazines come out every Thursday, and I'd run down and get one. And I found this car for $800. And it come with 4 truckloads of parts. So I bought it. I inquired. I brought a couple of my friends in, Johnny Morehouse, Richard Crocker, my buddies. They helped me get the car. Richard towed it. Morehouse helped me get the 4 truckloads of parts. He's my buddy. He put a roll cage in it for me. My buddy Crocker says, you'll never fix that car. I said, what? He says, nah, you never fix that car. So exactly 1 month to the day that he towed it to my house,
Oh my God.
I come pulling up in the driveway with this car. I put a motor in it. I put a dash in it. I put wiring in it. I put a clutch pressure plate. I went through the brakes. I put tires and wheels and made this thing run and drive. And I drove to the junkyard and I pulled in the junkyard and jumped out. I said, well, what do you think? He's like, huh? I said, there's the car you said I couldn't fix. He said, I know. I said, well, what do you think? He said,
That's a fucking
Hey,
real
Barry.
fucking fantasy story.
Here's an easy out. You get that guy on camera
Yeah, to say
explaining that story, and we'll stop reviewing your videos.
that. Exactly.
How about that?
We'll retire,
I said,
Barry.
yeah. I said, but I got a problem with it. He said, what's the problem? There was a ground for the headlights, and I didn't have a ground into the radiator support. He found it right after that. He's an old mechanic, and he walked right up to it and knew it.
As a matter of fact, Dad, I want to show you.
Looks like the headlights on.
What?
You know
Our
what?
plans with Christine. Okay,
Let's end Barry right here.
Yeah.
We'll
we
do
gotta
Barry.
go anyway.
Listen,
We
Noed, I
gotta
want to show you something on the Fat Man.
What?
He's got a couple of videos out.
Yeah, but we got.
I got enough time.
I thought he didn't make one for a while.
He's made so these 2 videos. I want you to watch them both. So let's watch this one.
Oh, I just done figured these people out.
Ooh.
Take a look at him. Austin and Jack got him all fucked up.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at that fucking pouch under his fucking. He put a kangaroo in
No shit. He's got an odd shaped head too.
I think that's where he puts
Small and
that
it
pudding
blows
that
out.
it's frozen. He puts it in there and it
Like warms up.
thaws out. And it goes down his throat.
So listen to this shit.
Like a chipmunk.
I went and watched one of the videos that they stole off of my page.
Uh-oh. Who did that?
And they repeated the same damn thing I said. Stay away from edges. And don't go on a high RPM. The only difference is I don't use clear coat. How many times do I got to tell people that? So if you do a swirl mark or if you have a burn mark on the upper layer and it didn't eat right through the paint all the way down to the middle, you wet sand it in order to get it out. That's the point of it. Oh my God.
He paints with fucking spray cans. I mean, rattle cans. Number one, there's no way you can lay them.
I'm not a painter. Is that a big thing, painting cars without clear coat?
No, I mean, it's single stage. Let me think. Remember the little white S10?
Yeah.
That was single stage. It shined good.
Oh, okay.
So you can put just paint.
Yeah, that wasn't okay. Okay.
This is the
That
reason
looked a
why
hell of a lot better than this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the line. Okay.
these people are idiots is because they didn't hear what I said. They only like hearing what they say.
Oh,
And
Mofat.
that's all that's important to
See
them.
that? Did you see it?
Yep.
These people that are, hacking my account and, stealing my videos and twisting everything around to sound like they're intelligent and I'm a moron. No, the fact of it is you're the moron. I'm the intelligent one.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing I said is stay away from edges. Maybe you need to go back and re-watch the video and open your ears and shut your pie hole, and maybe you'll hear something that I say instead of what you say.
Who's he talking to?
Ever think of that?
Poor man?
Yeah.
But this is exactly the reason why.
Did he see the fucking
And if you
truck
notice
that
the roller
Jack
skate
painted?
thing, I said, ha
Sure he
ha.
has.
I
What
bet
the
you they'll
fuck?
take
Look at
this
the
and
shit
twist
they're
this
working
around
on now,
too.
too. They got shit
I'm not going
on.
roller skating. I'm 55 years old.
That's nuts.
And if I wanted to go roller skating, there's people that are 65 years old that are roller skating.
Whoa.
They're called roller skate rinks.
Man,
I would pay money.
where's he
to
going to
watch
get
him.
fucking roller skates?
He's got roller skates.
You think they're going to hold that fucking hippo? Huh?
Nothing to do with any kids.
Jesus,
Listen,
I'm
fuck.
on my own business.
I never seen
You
a
people
fat
are so
person.
freaking stupid. It's not even funny. You constantly trying to interject that I'm some kind of pedophile. You're a sick bastard for thinking it.
Nah, you like to listen to little boys' voices. That
Yep.
put
Seek
you
help,
on the
pal.
road.
Seriously.
Put you on the road, buddy.
For your ears, your mouth, and that dumbass brain you have upstairs. Because you don't have a clue.
Huh.
You never have, and you never will.
Boy.
Stupid is your name, and that's what sticks with you.
Yeah, that was real.
Wow.
You're a real tough guy, huh?
He's a fucking
You should have seen him in his video up there.
He's jealous. He's
Hello,
jealous.
everybody.
Can't you tell?
What's up, Jinx? All right, so listen,
I
there's
just
one more.
done figure deep.
This is good.
Right, then we gotta
This is good.
wrap it up.
I know.
I gotta eat.
I gotta go get Liam.
Well, folks, we got the starter in. She does crank. She's getting oil up top. It's getting gas, but I'm not sure if it's coming from the tank or if it's just the bowl fill. And it is getting spark.
Now,
but
right there.
What? Well, it doesn't matter. If it's got gas, it'll fire. I mean, I don't understand what he meant there.
That's what I'm saying. The
bowl's
bowl was full. It's
it'll
getting it
fire.
from the tank,
Well, I'd imagine.
right? Unless you were filling the car.
He might have had a Barry douche bottle. And
That's what
fucking
I'm saying,
filled it
yeah.
up.
But he's all right. But just listen. Now, mind you, when he did the
Well, if he spun it over
Not a
now,
blue
it's got
spark.
fuel.
listen,
yeah.
wait till you hear it spin over, and then I'll ask
so
you.
that must mean that the points are probably too far apart and it's not getting the proper output. So that's what I'm going to have to work on next.
That's a big job.
I'm interested to hear what you say on the spin
Then
over.
it'll be the brakes. I got to get this car started and running at least anyway. It ran for about 2 seconds the day that we put in the starter, but that was about it. I don't know if it's weak or what, but we got to figure something out here. Could be the points. Could be the distributor location. It could be anything. So I'm not sure. I'm not going to sit there and say it is, and it ain't. But everything's rehooked back up. I actually have the ignition in it again.
We'll start her
And
up.
she's cranking
Come on,
fast.
Forky, let's go. Oh, look at that. Custom. Them fucking windshield wipers have been in the same position for how long?
Oh, I know.
The door's getting caught on the fender again. I don't know what the hell's with this car.
Wow.
That's not good, huh? Listen now. Listen carefully, because I know you're deaf. Ready?
Boy,
What do you think?
don't sound like she got much compression.
That, you know, as I did this video earlier, people were saying that. Now, if
And
you
it
go,
definitely don't have, it's not getting gas and spark. It definitely isn't. She's got something fucked up.
of course, and it's funny you said that because everybody was saying that too. If you go
What?
back and watch his videos,
Well, listen to the fucking thing spin. It
how
sounds
fast
like a
it's
jet.
spinning, yeah.
And you know the thing was,
As
those
you can see,
motors,
it's
they call them engines. They were very really simple. You know what I'm saying? To build.
That's what everybody keeps saying. These are like the simplest
They were
motors to work.
Very simple. I mean, that's why.
So if he can't fix this, he's got no business.
No,
This is 4 years too, Dad.
if he can't fix that, he can't fix.
You should be able to fix that over a weekend.
What? Well, no, you probably have to rebuild the whole motor.
I'm
But
just saying.
even still, if you had it there, you put that together.
it's
and have it
cranking,
in the
but we got to
car in
figure
a
out what
day.
the hell the problem is. And right now, I don't know what the hell it is.
Look at the fucking
Oh,
look at the headliner.
I thought he put a new one in it.
That puddle of water that was
That
in
is his
here
no one.
Oh,
was definitely from the heater core. And as you can see, I'm starting to put the
wow.
headliner back in. It's going to take a little time because I got to get used to where these pieces
What
go.
a fucking joke, huh?
So,
You know, he's in Barry's class because I mean, it's a 4-door and everything else, but
yeah,
that's
this is
kind
a
of a car.
long, drawn-out
worth
process,
saving,
and
you
because
know what
I
I'm
also
saying?
have to pack up the pod,
But
I don't really
now,
have much time to screw around with this car right now. This car will be going into storage.
That
Because
car
even
will
if I
be
have to
sold.
take the heads off again and do another set of head gaskets, so be it.
why don't you just take the
I'm not
engine
getting rid of
out,
the car.
put it on a stand, and fucking build it? You're gonna take the heads off, and do that. He puts the rings. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I really don't.
Ah, that's what any normal person would do. They'd take it out.
I don't know. He don't know what he's doing, and I guess
Obviously.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm going to keep it.
Strange things happen, but I think he's a fucking bum.
And hopefully this will be...
Dad, you watched this fucking. What are you having? Fucking. You talk about me. What the fuck
I've
is wrong with
watched
you?
him. Yes, I watched his bodywork shit.
You haven't watched any of his mechanical fucking videos?
Oh, I did
We've
some of
done
them. I
about-
watched him when he went fucking crazy.
You don't know cunt.
He couldn't even take
Look at the fucking
starter
books
out.
he's got, and he still can't fucking figure it out.
He's got YouTube. Google.
Take the heads
But
off again.
He's the kind of guy
And
that
do
won't
another
take
set of head
advice.
gaskets, so be it.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not getting rid of the...
that's what I said yesterday.
Like I said before,
There's plenty of people on here.
even
that,
if I thought I was right, and things weren't going right, I would take people's suggestions. Try.
and
it.
that's it. There's a lot of
That's
people in here. that
But when you
watch.
get like
I'm going to
3
keep
or
it.
4 big channels that all say the same thing, well, guess what? That's the
And
problem.
hopefully this will be just something for me to toy around with. You know?
Look at this shit.
Yeah, see, I got the actual oil light working
that.
because it
What
wasn't
the
working this
hell's all
Look at
morning.
that. No key.
Yeah,
The
they
wire
didn't
that
have to.
plugs up to
Really?
It was an
the
off and then it
oil
was
indicator
locked.
was actually
If you
yanked
put it on
out of
lock
its
and pull the
socket.
key out.
So it's back in.
Oh,
Jeff, back then you didn't take the keys out of your car.
so you don't need a key for that?
If it's not on lock, if you put it on off and then pull the key out,
Yeah.
actually you can pull the key out anywhere and then turn it off without it. But yeah,
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Gas gauge does work, kind of, sort of.
5. I think they come out with them like around 50 in the 55s.
But I'm sure there's more gas in there than that. And as you can see,
No, maybe
The numbers are even.
Listen.
They're not odd. 61,344
What the fuck does that mean?
nothing, because it could be rolled. You know, I mean, them days it was.
Temperature gauge, wipers, lights.
And all you'd have to do
It's
them
the
days
original
is
ignition.
see where it says off.
Yeah.
And then lock.
Yeah.
So if you put it on off and pull the key out, you don't need a key to start it.
Wow.
But if you put it on lock, you can't turn it, and then you turn it over to start.
No shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I didn't know that. Winning.
It's not the replacement.
See, I'm still teaching
Has a
you.
lighter
You're
in
still
it.
Oh, I
fucking
don't-
smarter than me.
I
Why?
don't ever
The
think
heater I
that.
put back in, but it's got to be put back.
What,
You know.
What'd you just say?
You
I
still
don't think I'm
you're
smarter,
I always think
no.
you're smarter than me. Yeah, you do.
No.
All right.
No.
Sometimes.
I think I'm
And the
faster
clock
than
is
you.
in here, and so is the
What
radio.
the fuck? You
So
should be
everything's
faster.
here.
And not much,
I
buddy.
even have the
You
sun
know that.
visors. There's one that's still up there. I got to take that one down.
Squirrely.
And I took the
Squirrely.
ones from the Oldsmobile because it actually has those metal pieces that go into the mirror.
Dad, I think I peed.
If you could see that right there. And they
We
need
don't
to
have
go
any money for
up in there.
diapers.
So I
Come to
also
my
saved a
show
little rubber
and you
things
pee,
from it.
cocksucker. Go sit
But for
in the car.
now, that's it. I got to do
No,
packing.
forget it.
I
Get
got
in the
3
fucking
days
trunk.
left
He's got a pack.
to get this pod filled
He's got
so
what?
I can go into storage.
Yeah.
No, I was so.
Wait, look at this.
And I can't stack the boxes any more than, what is it, 4 high?
Hopefully you don't get this fucking thing I got here.
Because the boxes are really flimsy from Walmart.
What?
You can see
So
the
hopefully you
handle.
don't get this thing I got going.
The areas are all ripping. So I got another TV I got to get in here yet.
Don't look like he's done much.
No, not a lot. He's had that thing a couple of weeks now.
I
A bunch of other bins, and I have 10 more bins out in my car that I have to bring inside in order to load up.
I'm gonna show my whole.
Why don't
And
he
I'll take
like
care of the
wait,
game room.
Wait a minute. All right, he's fucking disabled and he's got to have money. Why don't he go down the bar and get a couple of guys, bring them up, say, look, man, you put all this shit in that thing, I'll rate
It's
you
'cause
up
he
today,
can't.
you know?
He can't.
Why? Oh, you got no money?
And
He's
that'll
not
be
that
the end
type
of
of
it.
guy, Dad. Not a
Well,
man.
folks,
he's
that's it.
fucking-
Like and
he ain't
subscribe.
making
We'll
much
see you in the next
progress.
one. Bye.
You ain't making much
Could you
progress
imagine
anyway.
though shooting and putting your whole fucking all your possessions on YouTube? Never. That is such.
That's why I'm serious. That's why he pulled all the hate he did on people. That and when he pulled the shit with the races and then the little kid thing was that he wouldn't respect anyone. You know what I mean? If you gave him an advice and he knows he's fucking doing it wrong,
Yeah.
and then he tells you "fuck you."
All right, well, listen, guys, this is rolling
Yeah,
around
we
almost
gotta go
40
right
minutes.
on.
Go check out Poor Man's Speed Shop, all extras and drama, Fasting 89, Lipstick Garage, Steel Scrapper Kingdom, and of course the Retro Russian, You Dizzy, Jinx Clover, Matthew Decker. The fucking
Don
list
Lee.
goes on and on.
Oh,
Don
man.
Lee. Pretty much,
We're gonna
guys,
have to
go in the
make a
comments.
recording.
Go down in the comments, and you'll see all these people.
Yeah,
Go check them all out.
they're all good. Check all this shit out.
All right,
yeah.
Barry, what are you going to, tomorrow, Stick
Come
Boy?
on, Barry.
Stick
He
Pussy
says
going to be home
tomorrow. I
tomorrow?
might bet on that. Don't make me lose, motherfucker. Come on.